Laurel, thanks. If you like handmade items, you're in luck because the Made Around Here market is happening in Tennessee's oldest town this week. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is the town of Jonesboro's Tourism and Main Street Director, Cameo Waters. Cameo, always a pleasure. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So first off, tell us a little bit about the Made Around Here market.
Yeah, so this craft show is one of the oldest in this region. We're in our 41st year.
Wow.
So it's a big tradition for so many families, but we have 3 different vendor spaces. We have some inside in the parking lot and in the grassy area, and it makes up right around 100 vendors, and everything is handmade.
Wow. And let's talk a little bit about those vendors and what types of items they'll have.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of everything. We have a great knife maker.
Ooh.
They're very unique. So it's a great gift for the guy in your life that you're like, what do I get my dad or, you know, my uncle. We have great woodworkers and leather items, goat milk soap, paintings, really a little bit of everything.
And now is the time to definitely start Christmas shopping. Where are all these vendors coming from?
Yeah, so most people are local.
Awesome.
We are so blessed to have such a rich artist group in our area. Some of them will travel from other states, but everything's handmade and you'll get to meet the artists that created it.
How awesome. Well, how many vendors will we have this weekend?
Yeah, so we'll have 100 vendors at our show, and then you'll definitely want to go downtown and visit some of our merchants and maybe grab lunch.
Yes, well, this is a great opportunity to go ahead and get a start on all of your Christmas shopping. But like you said, this has been such a tradition for so many years. Let's talk a little bit about why you want to continue having this in Jonesboro.
Yeah, you know, we love it so much. It's so fun, you know, even for myself. I do a lot of Christmas shopping at this event.
Yes.
It's like I get to give the gift to one of my sisters and then get to tell them the story of the person that made it. And I think that's really special. We have one vendor in particular. She does a phenomenal job with her paintings, but then on the back she writes a story of why she created
that's
it.
Incredible.
Yeah, so it adds that extra layer, and that's how most of the vendors are that we have.
Yes, well, I know that this is going to be a great weekend in Jonesboro, and I know that you did mention some of those other vendors, but this is going to be at the visitor centers. Or anything that you want folks to know about parking or ways to get in?
Yeah, so we'll have some paid parking right across the street, but definitely park downtown behind the courthouse is probably the best place. This event is free. We take some donations for children's event, but there's no cost to the event to attend.
Let's talk a little bit about that children's event. That one is coming up, and what are all those donations going for?
Yeah, so we do a 4-week Christmas series. It's called Christmas in Old Jonesboro, and this money goes towards the event that we do the 2nd week on the 9th, and that's Santa's Christmas Village.
So a great opportunity to not only get your Christmas shopping done now, but then also help out toward another event that you can come back to in Jonesboro. Yeah. Well, what a great weekend ahead, and looking forward to seeing all the wonderful items that are for sale in Jonesboro. Cameo, thank you so much for joining us today. But again, the Made Around Here market, that's happening this Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That admission is free, but they are accepting donations, like she just mentioned, for that children's event. The market's going to be inside the historic Jonesboro Visitor Center.